Good morning, PCEP. I'm Ian.
And I'm Angel.
Today we'll bring you a special feature from Dylan about the Robotics Showcase, a news bit from Haley, sports with Dylan, and weather with Maya. Stay tuned, we'll be right back after the intro to start with today's announcements.
Calling all Plymouth girls. Are you looking to join a fun team? Would you like to get involved? Plymouth Lacrosse is welcoming new players and experience is not necessary. We are looking for girls willing to come out, learn skills, and most of all, have fun with an amazing group of girls. If you'd like to join us, stop by room P218A at any time during the day for more information.
Registration for the SJ5K is now open. Be sure to sign up and be part of this great community event.
The PCEP Palestinian Awareness Club is hosting a fundraiser in the Salem cafeteria from March 31st to April 4th to support humanitarian aid in Gaza. Stop by our table to purchase bracelets $5, tote bags $10, and keychains $5. Join us in making an impact. See you there.
The senior all-night party is coming to High Velocity on Sunday, June 8th from 11 p.m. until 3 a.m. Activities at the party include a mechanical bull, video game trailer, laser tag, casino, photo booth, tarot card reading, caricature artist, tons of door prizes, food, drinks, a t-shirt, and more. The price of tickets is $50. Tickets are limited, so get yours early to guarantee a spot.
Would you like to support our PCEP Best Buddies Club? Best Buddies of Michigan is hosting their Animal Friendship Walk at the Detroit Zoo on April 27th. You can register to be on the PCEP team and get free admission to the zoo and support inclusion of special needs at the same time. The walk starts at 8 a.m. Flyers with registration QR codes are posted in all three buildings. Please wear PCEP clothes, or even better, donate $50 to get a Best Buddies t-shirt. Help us assemble the biggest team at the event.
My name's Landon Cooper. I'm the design lead on Lightning Robotics.
Hi, can you tell me just a little bit about what your job entails as the leader?
Yeah, so my job as lead is all the CAD-related work, such as designing the robot from scratch, as well as training new students every year as they join the team.
Yeah, and then how long have you guys been working on these designs?
We got our game about 6-7 weeks ago, so it's been about 7 weeks of really hard work, about 20-30 hours per week of just doing CAD.
And then would you recommend other kids to take Lightning Robotics and do design?
Yeah, I think this team's a really great experience for everybody. You make new friends. You learn a lot about robotics and for a future career. It's just really great in general. I recommend it really highly.
All right, thank you a lot for letting me ask a few questions.
Yeah, of course.
Hi, I'm Arif, and I'm part of Lightning Robotics in the electrical subgroup.
So what do you guys do in the electrical subgroup?
In electrical, we wire the whole robot and make sure all the power goes to the right places.
All right, and then would you recommend other kids to take this subgroup?
I definitely recommend other kids to take this club because it translates well into other classes as well, such as any teamwork-based class and into your future life in the workforce.
And then how do these skills you guys gain transfer into just school?
Like I just said, once you get into the workforce, you need to work with other people and manage projects. Being in electrical and being in robotics in general, you learn to work with other people no matter what the problem is.
Thank you so much for letting the interview.
Of course.
Hi, I'm Adam. I'm the fabrication lead of Lightning Robotics.
And then as the lead of fabrication, what responsibilities do you have?
So a lot of my job is just making sure everything kind of comes together. I manage people, making sure we have to make the right parts for the robot, as well as making sure all the things that we buy come in and manage assembly of it and just like general putting everything together and making sure everything comes together.
Yeah. And then in fabrication, what do you guys typically do?
So we really are responsible for the build of the robot. We turn the model from CAD into reality. So we make all the parts for it. We assemble everything together, and then when we're done with it, we have robots. We still have to wire them and program them, but we do the field with it.
And then would you recommend students to take the fabrication subgroup?
I really would, because I think it's one of the most fun subgroups that you actually get to build something, and then you go into it not knowing very much and not having a lot, and then you come out of it having a lot more knowledge, and you actually get to point to something and say that you made that.
All right. Thank you so much.
Good morning, PCEP. I'm Haley with your news bit. One of the world's most secretive and tiny wildcat species has recently been photographed for the first time ever in its home of West Bengal, India, weighing in at 2 to 3.5 pounds and stretching 14 to 19 inches from whisker to tail. It's the smallest species of wildcat in Asia. If more were known about it, it could be confirmed as the world's smallest, but Africa's black-footed cat may be smaller. That's all for your news bit. Have a fantastic Friday.
Spring is here, which means the PCEP National Art Honor Society is putting on their Spring Sweets fundraiser. Buy a flower pot for yourself or a friend to celebrate spring. They will be sold in Plymouth on April 7th, in Salem on April 8th, and in Canton on April 11th during all lunches. Flower pops will be delivered to the Recipients Advisory Classroom on April 23rd.
Good morning, PCEP. I'm Dale with your sports. The first round of March Madness is over, leaving many brackets squashed, including mine. The Creighton Blue Jays beat the Louisville Cardinals 89-75. The Panthers lost to the Boilermakers 75-63. The Wisconsin Badgers stood no chance against the Montana Grizzlies, with the Badgers losing 66-85. The Houston Cougars dominated SIU Edwardsville with a 78-40, with the Cougars on top. Auburn won 83-63 against the Alabama State Hornets. McNeese State and Clemson Tigers had a very close game with a score of 69-67, with McNeese State winning. BYU Cougars beat the VCU Rams 80-71. The Gonzaga Bulldogs put up a very good game against the Georgia Bulldogs. With this Bulldogs versus Bulldogs match, Gonzaga came on top, winning 89-63. Tennessee Volunteers beat the Wolford Terriers 77-62, with Chaz Linear dropping 30 points. The Arkansas Razorbacks beat the Jayhawks 79-72. Yale lost to Texas A&G Aggies, with Texas winning 80-71. Drake Bulldogs won 67-57 against the Missouri Tigers. UCLA squashed Utah State 72-47, and the St. John's Red Storm won 83-53 against the Omaha Mavericks. Many will be happy to hear that the University of Michigan Wolverines won 68-65, beating San Diego. Texas Tech beat Willington 82-72. That's all for your first round of March Madness. For those who still have good brackets, good luck, and everyone enjoy your spring break and have a great Friday.
I keep fighting voices in my mind that say I'm not enough. Every single lie that tells me I will never measure up. Am I more than just the sum of every high and every low? once again just who I am, because I need to know. Ooh, oh, you say I'm loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I'm strong when I think I'm weak. And you say I'm held when I am falling short. And when I don't belong, oh, you say I am yours. And I believe, oh, I believe what you say of me. I believe the only thing that matters now is everything you think of me. In you I find my worth, in you I find my identity.
What up, PCEP? I'm Griffin.
And I'm Devin.
And we're here with your Friday Flicks.
The live-action Snow White hit theaters this week to much success. The film is a reimagining of the 1937 animated film released by Disney. In this film, a princess joins forces with 7 dwarfs to save the kingdom from her evil stepmother, the Evil Queen. The movie stars Rachel Ziegler as Snow White and Gal Gadot as the Evil Queen. The movie has received a 46% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Last weekend, Mickey 17 released in theaters and is one of the hottest movies out right now. The film stars Robert Pattinson and Stephen Hwan and is directed by Bong Joon-ho. The plot is set in the year 2054, and Mickey Barnes and his friend Timu join a space colony to avoid their problems on Earth. Mickey is expendable, which means he is given deadly mission and is cloned after he dies on each one. But after one mission goes all wrong for making the rest of the colony, they have to figure out how to save it. The film currently is at 77% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's all for this week's Friday Flicks, PCEP. Have a great break.
Good morning, PCEP. I'm Maya with your weather. Today will be a high of 53 and a low of 27. The humidity is 75% and it is partly cloudy. That's all for your weather, PCEP. Have a great Friday.
That's all for your announcements, PCEP. Have a bodacious break.